win. Great start to 2020.
Yeah, it was a big win, wasn't it? I think I prefer sometimes wins like that over the actual like your Baseford ones, because you've got to show a bit of grit and determination, which we showed in abundance in the second half. They caused us big problems at the beginning of the second half. They changed it slightly and they kept getting through the middle of the pitch, so we had to tweak it, which allowed them more possession. But I thought we stopped them coming through the middle of us, and after that tweak, I can't remember a chance really afterwards. No. Long range shots. We didn't find our passing on counter attack. What we did in the first half. And that's what's won us again, the first half performance this week compared to last week.
Yeah, well, I mean, the first 20 minutes, Buxton came flying out. They had 3 or 4 corners, didn't they? A couple of shouts for a penalty, and we weathered it. That was the thing. And then once we got into the game, I tell you, we hit them on the break.
Yeah, there's been a bit of an emphasis the last couple of days for us on the first half performance, because we haven't been doing well in the first half of games apart from Baseford. So
why do you think that is?
We've been trying to identify that. We can't, to be honest with you. We know we're always going to be strong in the second half, but today it was the opposite way around. But we still looked fit in the second half. We need to start games better. I think sometimes the lads are waiting for someone else to trigger something rather than grabbing hold of the game themselves. And we've had chats with a few players regarding that. First half was good. Second half was even better for me. Just backs to the wall defending at times, and like I said, a bit of grit and character and. Boys become men.
Maybe didn't really have a save to make, apart from the goal that went past him. We can't call him making a save, no.
First 10-15 minutes they got in some very good positions, and it was a matter of time, we felt, before they scored, so we changed something just before they did score, but then after that I can't remember them doing anything, so it was a good solid performance. I think you can see the difference between the team that came here in the trophy and the team that came here today, where set pieces were dealt with by whoever was putting their head in it each time, and just a bit more resilience about us, and I feel like we've really got that in the dressing room now. And
we scored off a set piece as well, which must please you.
Yeah, they went against my instructions. we had a corner that was worked for that side, which the lads said wasn't on, so fair play to the lads that recognised it. They changed it from an outswinger to an in-swinger, and we got the goal. Great bravery by Tongy. I think he's took a whack to the face with it. And then in training last week, Jordan Fagbola was voted the worst finisher, but that was some finish from him. So yeah, fair play. We're getting goals off set pieces, and we're stopping them going and get the end now with it.
Yeah, just a bit of a sour note at the end. Jack Dyche's red card. I mean, we weren't sure what to make of it. It was right in front of you. What do you think?
I'm gutted for Dyche initially. He's a great lad, and he's a bit stop-start at the moment with injury and suspension. I think that's going to be 4 or 5 game ban for him. So my first thought is for him, because he's gutted in the dressing room. So he's given the ref the opportunity. I think Connor Hughes did a very similar foul where the right back's gone past him and he just tripped him. So he's given the yellow. As soon as it's in front of the dugout and everyone starts getting involved again, it's give the red. I don't think it's a red card personally, and I think the ref just being sucked into that. The ref let an awful lot go today, and I mean an awful lot, and there was some yellow cards which could have been prevented by him giving initial fouls earlier.
Although we thought that made the game actually more better and more open, didn't it?
Maybe he was actually consistent with it, to be fair. He was consistent with it, but on the other side of it, when you let 3-4 minor things go, the lads start getting help, and there's going to be a bad foul after that. That wasn't related. I think it's harsh, but I'm gutted for Dyche more than anything.
Is it something you look to appeal then, maybe?
It costs a lot of money to appeal these days, and you don't very often get them overturned. So I'll ask the question, but like I said, I don't think it'd get overturned if I'm honest. Looking at it, he's gone to foul the man, and I don't know what the rules are on it in terms of that. We've seen something similar when was it Son against Everton where the lad broke his leg. So he's not trying to hurt him, he's just trying to break up play a little bit. But I've seen him given over the years, so it's not something we're going to appeal.
Excellent, and obviously moving on to Saturday now. FC United have won again today, they're up to 3rd. It's going to be a tough game, but the style, again, a bit like Buxton suits us, where we can let them have the ball maybe and hit them, or even press them high.
Yeah, I think they're the best footballing team in the league. Them and South Shields, but they've got a little bit of penetration at the top of the pitch with Tundi, and they'll have to be watched. They're a good side. I can't wait again. Looking to get over 4 figures at Ewan Fields, and these are games you want to play in again. our lads will be up for it, and for me there's too much quality in that dressing room now for us to be looking down the table. I really want to be looking up the table. First half was a setback the other day, but I think we've answered and brushed that on the carpet a little bit with today's performance.
I was going to say, I suppose that's a big thing, the mentality show, to come back from the disappointment of Boxing Day, because everyone was really disappointed, weren't you, including yourself?
Yeah, but they're a good bunch, and we were into training on Monday, and it was like, let's cover it, let's learn from it, but let's move on. And we're not coming to places like this for a point. We want the 3 points, because I do believe in that group of players that we've got in there. Today was the first time in a while where I've got big selection problems for the bench, for the starting 11, and hopefully that can continue by keeping everyone fit. We've played, what, 24 games now, so we're well ahead of the curve on that. So it'll drop down to 1 game a week for the majority of the season. So hopefully we can keep players on the pitch, because it makes a big difference. It's good to be able to turn around the bench and bring 3 subs who we know are going to affect the game. And like I said, that's the first time in a while where we've really had them problems from the bench.
Brilliant. Dave, well done, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Cheers fellas. See ya.